If you're currently having a criminal action or a traffic ticket or anything like that, and someone asks you, how do you plead? Before you plead, you're going to make this statement and make sure it's a part of the record. Anytime you're in court, the first thing you should ask, are we on the record, and can I be provided a stenographic record of these proceedings? This doesn't work if you're not on the record. So you will make the following statement. For the record, I simply do not understand the nature and cause of the accusation with regard to the elements of personal jurisdiction, venue, and the nature of the action until the prosecution properly alleges them. I'm therefore unable to enter a plea to the charge until I've had an opportunity to raise a meaningful defense against these elements. I cannot rebut an unstated presumption. These courts operate off of presumptions, assumptions, and color of law at all times. So they're presuming that you already know all of this, but you have a Sixth Amendment constitutionally protected right to know, and the only way you're going to know is when you ask. There are only 4 jurisdictions in the Constitution, 2 of which are very similar. That's maritime admiralty, and then we have common law and equity. It can only be one of those. So when you're asking them, Yana, is this criminal or civil? And they say, well, this is a criminal action. And you say, well, thank you, Yana. Let the record show that the action being brought against the defendant is a criminal action. Now, sir, I have another question for you. The Constitution for the United States of America only grants this court 2 criminal jurisdictions. One is under the common law, and the other constitutes a condition of contract and the criminal aspects of a colorable admiralty jurisdiction. Now, sir, for the record, would you please tell myself and this court under which 2 of these criminal jurisdictions you're trying this criminal action? What you're trying to get at is you're trying to understand the nature of the action. Common law requires that there be a injured party who's sworn out an affidavit. If they say the state of Georgia or the state of anything is the injured party, call them to the witness stand, because the Sixth Amendment also protects your right to face your accuser. So if they're going to say that a legal fiction entity is the actually injured party, call them to the witness stand to call out their foolishness and their silliness. These are colorable courts using colorable money, and they are not operating constitutionally the way that you think that they are. They do have sanction under the Constitution, but it's only in a territorial capacity. And they are civil in nature, which means there's some sort of pecuniary interest that the court has in it. This is how they create what are called prison bonds, and they sell them on the market. They never got rid of slavery. If you read the 13th Amendment, it says slavery shall not exist unless you're convicted of a crime. So this is a modern day slave trade that's going on. You got to open your eyes and see what's happening. Peace to the God. Stay tuned for another one. Peace.
They call me a god.